Hello students, today I will going to discuss on terms used in UV visible spectroscopy. There are various terms like chromophore, auxochromes, absorption shifts and intensity shifts. I will discuss one by one. The first one is chromophore concept. All those compounds which absorb light of wavelength between 400 to 800 nanometer appear colors to the human eye. Exact color depends upon the wavelength of light absorbed by the compound. Originally, a chromophore was considered any system which is responsible for imparting color to the compound. Nitro compounds are yellow in color. Clearly, nitro group is the chromophore which impart yellow color. Similarly, aryl conjugated azo group is a chromophore for providing color to the azo dye. Now, the term chromophore is used in a broader way. It is defined as any isolated, covalently bonded, unsaturated group that shows a characteristic absorption in the UV or visible region. This is very important thing. They show a characteristic absorption in the UV or visible region and responsible for imparting color. This is the definition of chromophore. Some of the important chromophores are ethylenic, acetylenic, carbonyl, acid, ester, nitrile, etc. These are the examples of chromophore. There are two types of chromophores. Number one, chromophores in which the group contains pi electrons. These, and they undergo pi to pi star transitions. Such chromophores are ethylene, acetylenic, etc. The group which contain only pi electrons. Second type of chromophores are the chromophores which contain both pi and n, means non-bonding electrons. Such chromophores undergo two types of transitions, that is n to pi star transitions and pi to pi star transitions. Examples of such type of chromophores are carbonyl group, nitro compounds, azo compounds, nitriles, etc. So these are the types of chromophores. Now, what is an auxochrome? An auxochrome can be defined as any group with non-bonding electrons that does not absorb radiation in UV visible region, but when attached to a chromophore alters the wavelength and intensity of absorption. In other words, we can say any group which does not itself act as a chromophore but whose presence brings about a shift of absorption band toward the red end of the spectrum, that is longer wavelength. The absorption at longer wavelength is due to the combination of chromophore and an auxochrome. This combination of chromophore and auxochrome give rise to another chromophore. This is the newer chromophore. An auxochromic group is called color enhancing group. Auxochromic group do not show a characteristic absorption above 200 nanometer. Some common examples of chromophoric groups are OH, OR, NH2, NHR, SH, SR, Cl, Br, IO, CH2O, etc. The effect of the chromophore is due to its ability to extend the conjugation of a chromophore by sharing the non-bonding electrons. Because auxochromes are the groups with non-bonding electrons, so they can extend the conjugation of chromophore by sharing the non-bonding electrons. The new chromophore, this is newer chromophore, that is formed have a different value of absorption maximum as well as extinction coefficient. For example, benzene shows lambda max at 255 nanometer, whereas aniline absorbs lambda max at 280 nanometer. Hence, amino is the auxochromic group. This is another example of auxochrome. Benzene absorbs at 255 nanometer, but introduction of OH group, this is the auxochromic group, the lambda max will increase, it is 270 nanometer. Same case in aniline, NH2 group is an auxochromic group, so lambda max is 280 nanometer. Now I will discuss on various type of absorption and intensity shifts. There are 4 type of shifts. Number 1, bathochromic shift, then hypsochromic shift, then hyperchromic shift and hypochromic shift. I will discuss one by one. Number 1 is bathochromic shift. It is also known as red shift. You have to learn bathochromic shift or red shift. When lambda max of a compound shifts to longer wavelength, it is known as bathochromic shift or red shift. It is very simple. Lambda max shifts to longer wavelength is bathochromic shift. The effect is due to the presence of an auxochrome or by the change of solvent. Auxochromic groups like OH, OCH3 or CH3 causes absorption of compound at longer wavelength. You can explain by this example. Benzene, lambda max of benzene is 255 nanometer. After introduction of the methyl group, when methyl group is introduced, it becomes toluene, and lambda max of toluene is 260 nanometer. Here auxochromic group is CH3 group, and lambda max shifted to longer wavelength, that is 255 to 260 nanometer. So this group is known as bathochromic group, and this type of shift is bathochromic shift. Second shift is hypsochromic shift. It is an effect by virtue of which the lambda max is shifted to shorter wavelength. It is also known as blue shift or hypsochromic shift. The effect is due to the presence of an group, causes removal of conjugation or by the change of solvent. In case of aniline, lambda max occurs at 280 nanometer. Because the lone pair of electron on nitrogen atom is in conjugation with the pi bond system of benzene ring. This lone pair is conjugation with the pi bond system of benzene ring. In its acidic solution, a blue shift is caused, means lambda max shifted to shorter wavelength, that is 203 nanometer, or we can say blue shift is caused because anilinium ion is formed. This anilinium ion is formed in acidic solution. The electron pair is no longer present, and hence conjugation is removed. Therefore, lambda max is shifted to shorter wavelength, that is 203 nanometer. This is called hypsochromic shift, and this is the best example for the hypsochromic shift. Now third is hyperchromic shift. When intensity of absorption maxima, epsilon max, earlier two shifts are related to lambda max, and next two shifts, hyperchromic shift and last is hypochromic shifts, are related to epsilon max, that is intensity of absorption maximum. When intensity of absorption maximum of a compound is increases, it is called known as hyperchromic shift. Here this is the example. Pyridine epsilon max is equal to 2750 and this is 2-methyl pyridine, epsilon max is 3560. If oxochrome introduced to the compound, the intensity of absorption maximum increases. So this is the hyperchromic shift. Last is hypochromic shift. When intensity of absorption maximum of a compound is decreases, it is known as hypochromic shift. Here naphthalene intensity maxima is 19,000, but introduction of group, this is methyl group, which distort the geometry of the molecule. It distort the geometry of the molecule, causes hypochromic shift. So naphthalene absorbs at 19,000, whereas 2-methyl naphthalene absorbs at 10,250, मतलब 10,250 intensity absorption maxima. So these are the types of absorption and intensity shift in UV visible spectroscopy. You can also explain by this representation. This is blue shift and this is the red shift. Blue shift means lambda max shifted to the shorter wavelength. Red shift means lambda max shifted to the longer wavelength. This is also called bathochromic shift and this is called the hypsochromic shift. So these are the shifts related to the lambda max. But hypochromic shift and hyperchromic shift, these two shifts are related to the epsilon max or intensity absorption maxima. Increase in intensity is known as hyperchromic shift or decrease in intensity maxima is known as the hypochromic shift. So these are the 4 absorption and intensity shifts. Thank you very much.